In a small, bustling English village, hundreds of years ago, there was a curious little boy named Michael. Michael Faraday was different from most children his age. While others were busy playing in the fields, Michael had his nose buried in books or was busy tinkering with objects in his tiny workshop. His eyes sparkled with a strange, intense curiosity about the world around him. His favorite place was a small bookshop where he would borrow books about science and the world. One day, while wandering through the village, Michael noticed a small workshop with a sign that read Sir Humphrey Davy's Laboratory. His heart raced with excitement. He had heard many stories about the famous scientist. Gathering all his courage, young Michael walked into the workshop. Sir Davy, noticing the awestruck boy, smiled and invited him in. From that day on, Michael became Sir Davy's assistant, learning everything he could about science. Years passed, and Michael grew up to become a determined and inquisitive young man. Under Sir Davy's mentorship, he began conducting his own experiments. Michael was particularly fascinated by electricity. He wondered how it worked and dreamed of harnessing its power for the greater good of humanity. One evening, while experimenting with different materials and metals, he noticed a peculiar phenomenon. As he passed a magnet around a coil of wire, a spark of electricity was generated. Michael's heart leaped. Could this be the key to understanding electricity? Days turned into weeks and weeks into months as Michael tirelessly worked on his experiments. One fine morning, the entire village buzzed with excitement. The people crowded around Michael's workshop to see his latest invention, the electric motor. As he demonstrated it, the motor whirred to life, converting electrical energy into mechanical motion. The villagers watched in awe, realizing they were witnessing the dawn of a new era. With every experiment, discovery, and invention, Michael Faraday's name spread across the world. He went on to discover electromagnetic induction, which formed the foundation for electric generators and transformers. But beyond his remarkable discoveries and inventions, Michael Faraday inspired countless young minds to dream, explore, and follow their curiosity. And so, the little boy from the quaint village, who once stared in wonder at books and strange scientific contraptions, became known as the father of electricity. His story continues to illuminate and spark inspiration, lighting up the path for future generations to tread.